What's up guys, this is Kenny Pop and today I'm gonna do the actual real Gintama review. Episode 316 or Gintama 2015 episode 51. Let's get started, shall we? It finally took me like forever to actually watch this episode because if you guys haven't watched my April Fool one video yet, I contemplate a lot over the weekend. Should I watch this episode or not? Because I wasn't really ready once I found out the news that this is the last episode of Gintama for the season. I assume that Gintama is gonna continue on once the manga is ending because Sorachi Sensei is planning on ending the manga soon. And from where I drop out from the manga, the series is catching up. The anime is catching up really fast, so they had to take a break. But if they're gonna come back, the anime series is gonna come back probably in 1 or 2 years, I guess. So during that time period, I probably need to find something to pack my week up. No more Gintama every Wednesday, guys. No more weekly dosages of Gintama anymore. I'm just so emotional right now. I'm sorry, guys. I should calm down and start to review this episode properly. This review probably wouldn't be that long because the more I talk about it, the more depressed I get. So I'm really sorry for making you guys wait all this weekend to give you a crappy review. But I'm so sorry. So this episode really hits you in the feels, It really does. Like, you just start to realize that all the characters we know for a long time won't be with us. Like, it won't be in, like, showing up in Gintama for, like, a long time. Like, a very long time. Since Sugumi is leaving, Sasaki is dead, and he probably won't come back. It just, like, make you realize that Gintama is no longer the happy-going, dick jokes and stuff like that anymore. It's just like serious now, It just make you feel really sad. It just make you feel like there's a hole in your heart. And the scene with like Nobume and Suzugumi bidding farewell to Sasaki, and they all salute, and you see like Nobume, like her facial expression really changes. It just like make you realize that she really changed a lot, like through this arc. Like, we learned so much about her, and like if I remember my first impression of her when I first met her. I was like, wow, she really is emotionless. She must be heartless and something like that. She looks like she's emotionless. So like the fact we're seeing her show these emotions that we don't really see her showing that often, it just makes us feel like, like sad too, and like sympathize with her too. And the Shisugumi was paying respect to Sasaki, and it just make us realize that we just lost one precious character in Gintama. Gintama just not afraid of taking characters away from you. It just and you see like the scene where, and then we get to see like the scene between Otai and Kondo, how they change. So like Otai now is actually starting to accept Kondo. You see when Kondo was hiding in like the trash can, she actually come over and gave him her umbrella. Like, we don't see Otai like this often. Normally she just beat up Kondo, the regular Otai and Kondo scene, like we all seen. Like, she yells at Kondo and be like, oh, gorilla, get out, or hit him and stuff. Like, now she's not doing this anymore. She's like showing a new side to her. Now she's showing affections that we don't normally see Otai showing to Kondo. And the same thing goes with Senpachi. Senpachi normally doesn't show Kondo a lot of affection, but the fact that he said that next time when you come back, don't come back from the ceiling or from under the house or whatever, just walk through the front gate or something along the line. I'm just paraphrasing that. That just means a lot. It just means a lot because normally when Kondo come and enter Otai house, we all know which way he comes through, the ceiling and some other random places that I don't quite remember well. But he doesn't go through the normal way. But like when they say that, it's basically saying that they're welcoming him and the Shisugumi back, like with open arms. So that was really nice right there. And the scene between like Sogo and Kagura, that was really cute, because you know, we always see how they were fighting, and now they were actually just kind of like motivate each other to like keep going, be strong, you know, next time, so when I fight with you, I can beat you, something along the line with that. They're kind of like motivating each other. For Gintoki and Hichigata, like the fact that they switch their meals, and the fact they were laughing, it was just like a really nice development right there. Because I remember they always quarrel, like they always argue with each other, like they have different ways of acting out and they have different personality. So they always like, whenever they meet each other, they always argue with each other. And now they actually sit down, have a nice conversation, be like buddies, and you know, have fun. And when they're laughing with that old lady in the front counter, you know, I was not laughing. I was tearing up, man. I wasn't laughing. I was like, I won't be seeing the scene anymore. So, I mean, I will, but probably somewhere in the future, like for a long time. But it just like hits you a lot, because like all of these characters we known for such a long time, and we got so used to them, seeing them like in literally almost every episode. So like now, like we just realized they're not gonna be in Gintama for a long time. It just like make you feel kind of sad and emotional, you know. And you know, Nobume, she changed so much. Just like, just made me feel so sad. You know, I can't do this review well anymore. I'm sorry, guys. If I can understand you guys put a dislike button on this, because I just can't do a review of this properly. It just makes me so emotional. I'm supposed to like be happy and be like, oh, farewell, Gintama. See you later. I will try. I will try to be happy. I will smile. Well, give them a farewell. I'm laughing right now. Well, anyway, that's it for today. It's not a good review because I'm kind of depressed. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good time wherever you are, and be safe, and don't follow strangers. And if you see a stalker, don't give them your umbrella like what Otai did, unless you know who that person is personally. But other than that, have a great day wherever you are, and adios.